Welcome back. Now that we've added headers to our page, I now want to add a video to my page. A mistake I've seen some students make is by just having a link to the video in their course. And this not only looks bad, but it's also really easy for the student to overlook. For that reason, I strongly suggest embedding videos into your pages. Again, this is for people using LMSs other than Google Classroom. So I'm going to show you two ways, one using built-in tools in an LMS, in this case Canvas, and then also looking at how you can embed code directly into the HTML as well. Let's get started. So I'm back on my online presence page, and at the bottom I want to add a video about the community of inquiry model. So here where I want to add my video, I can do this the first way by going up and looking on this rich content editor and finding the insert media button, coming over here and putting in my YouTube link. So I found a video on YouTube I want to do. I've copied and pasted the link. I'm just going to hit OK. I don't change any of the proportions, and my video is embedded. And so when I say embedded, that means the video is displaying as a thumbnail. And if students were to come and press this,
Hello.
it would begin playing. So it's harder to overlook. They can see right away that this is a video. They can play it right here. They don't have to go to YouTube to look at it. It's seamless. It's integrated. It looks good. Now, that works very well. But back in the day, it was not as easy to embed a video. And in case you're working with an older LMS or you're using some other tool, I also want to show you that you can typically toggle to the HTML version of your page. You can do this in D2L, you can do this in Canvas. When you get here, you're looking at the HTML as it appears. What I would want to do is I know I want to embed this video down at the bottom if I were going to do this in HTML. I would go to YouTube. I would click share at the bottom of YouTube, and you see you get the link I used earlier, but you can also click this embed. And when you do that, you get this little embed code right here that you can copy. In fact, there's even a copy button. One reason you might want to do this is if you're embedding a long video but you only want them to watch part of it, you can specify where you want them to start the video at, so they don't have to see the whole thing. Alright, so I'm just going to hit copy the whole thing. I'm going to come back over to Canvas, and I'm just going to paste that embed code right here. Then I'm going to switch back to my rich content editor that displays the page the way students will see it. Scroll down, and there is my embedded video. You can see it embeds just like the last video, but there is that nice option of having it start like halfway through, or start at the part of the video that you really want them to focus on. Once I've done all that, I would hit save or save publish depending on what I want to do. I can see my page. It has headers. We know this is a header 1 because Canvas always makes that top text box a header 1. I've got my header 3s down here so someone can scroll through this or skim this with a screen reader, and then I have my embedded video down here.